Well, the showdown, which Donald Trump acknowledged was sure to be great television, was obviously watched closely around the world, not least by the friends and foes of its protagonists, who tonight find themselves politically and diplomatically divided.
How many arguments, how many raised voices, how many pointed fingers has the Oval Office seen in the many decades it has been the most powerful office in the world? Well, never like this, where in front of the cameras a foreign leader fighting for the future of his country has refused to be diplomatic and left a president furious and his supporters spitting with outrage.
What I saw in the Oval Office was disrespectful. And I don't know if we can ever do business with Zelenskyy again. I think most Americans saw a guy that they would not want to go in business with. The way he handled the meeting, the way he confronted the president was just over the top.
Il y a un peuple agressé qui est l'Ukraine.
On a visit to Portugal tonight, President Macron looked forward to a meeting of Europe's leaders in London this weekend. When Ukraine comes under pressure, he said, Europeans must make sure we can provide it with what it needs. In Ukraine, all this comes at the end of a week when Russia's bombardment of its cities has been as intense as ever.
President Zelenskyy, who was trying only to explain, to provide arguments, and he was in minority in this discussion. There was President Trump, J.D. Vance, the vice president, and he was alone. And he is not native speaker, But despite this, he was defending his country, his people. He has no choice, but to defend us.
Ever since he came to power, America and Europe have been united in their support for this man. In a few tense televised minutes in the White House today, that unity disintegrated, and Europe now faces questions about its security it hasn't had to answer for a lifetime. Geraint Vincent, News at 10.